Hello, everyone. It's me again. This is Special Children for Special Parents. And today we will work on the Do It Yourself Picture Exchange Resource Kit. So, the link to a copy of the Picture Exchange Resource Kit is available on the videos. The link is provided there. Okay, so let's move on and let's do the first step. So the first then sentence strip is on the very first page of that kit. So what we need to do is to cut the sentence strip out from that page. All right. So cut the sentence strip and then you can paste it or tape it on a cardboard for extra support. So I would advise based on what I do in the classroom, I usually tape it on a piece of cardboard, a hard cardboard, for extra support because you will be using this a lot of times. So to preserve, also to support the paper, it is good to have it pasted on a cardboard after you cut. And then you can laminate the sheet. So this is an extra protection if you want. Laminate the sheet to protect from water or dirt. So if you have a laminator at home, that would be perfect. But there is another way, and sometimes I do this when I don't have access to a laminator. I use a clear packaging tape. So the clear packaging tape will be used to wrap this entire sentence strip. Again, you wrap it with a clear packaging tape um, as a protection and simply cover the whole strip with the tape, and it does work. But if you have a laminator, that's good. If you don't have, well, another way is to use the clear packaging tape and just wrap it for extra protection. And then we would need a Velcro. So this is one material that you will be needing. So you can buy it online. You can buy it at the store. It's called Velcro tape. So it comes in two parts. One is a rough part and one is the soft part. So now we will use the rough part of the Velcro tape and attach it to the middle of the first and then squares, and then this will hold the icons when you are using, so the icons won't slip, they will be sturdy and they will hold it. So how does that look like? All right all right, so this is how you're going to attach it. So the first, then you will add the Velcro tape. You can cut it in a circle or you can cut it in the square, whichever you want to prefer, and then that will be the final look of the first then sentence strip. All right, so now we have the first then sentence strip, and we're going to focus now into the prompts and the reward section. So again, you are going to cut each of the icon, and if you are making your own, just make sure they're of the same size, and then cut it, as well as the rewards. And it says in there that explore your creativity. You can take a picture of the actual items that you're using at home, the actual rewards that you're using at home. It is it has a big opportunity for you to explore your creativity. All right, so cut each icon, and before you cut, you can actually paste it on a sheet of cardboard, and this is, again, it will make it sturdy, it won't roll. So before cutting for extra support, so paste them first, use the tape, paste them in a piece of cardboard, and then once the paste dries up, then you can cut it individually, and that's how it would look like on the example. And then again, we laminate each icon in order to prolong the material, in order to prolong the use of the material and to protect it from water or dirt, then you can laminate it. Again, if you have a laminator at home, perfect. But then if you don't have, there is another way to do it that is exactly look like the result would exactly look like the laminated icons. You use the packaging tape, wrapped it with packaging tape, cut it through, and that would also protect that one, and the icon would last longer. And then this time we will use the soft part of the Velcro tape. So we're going to use the soft part of the Velcro tape, and this would attach firmly on the Velcro that is on the sentence strip. So how would that look like? Okay, so this is how it looks like now. So the first, then you have the hard part of the Velcro tape, and now you have the icon. Attach the soft Velcro tape at the back, and then you have now the icon, which is now ready for you to use. So this would look like that as the process goes. First, we use the prompt, brush your teeth, for example, and then we use the reward, which is watch TV at this time. So it's very simple to use the first then sentence strip, and I hope that you will be having fun in um, making this and do it yourself and explore your own creativity, as well as this can be a useful tool in shaping behavior and encouraging independence and skill building at home. Thank you very much and have a wonderful day.